All right. There we go. Hi, Chamber. You're balanced on a vacuum cleaner. All right. So, Chamber, thank you. We are here with Miss Lang, and she is going to be there if you need an adult. But I also know that you have really, really strong interns, and a lot of you have good work ethic. So, hopefully, you're not going to need any additional help. We're going to start with your warm ups, and then we're going to go through our repertoire for the cluster concert. All right, you guys requested Alfred, I Know, Ah Poor Bird, and Phineas the Frog. So we're going to start with Alfred. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready and a go. Have you ever been? A little bit faster. 1, 2, ready and go. Have you ever been to the water spout? Something like that, right? There's your Alfred. All right, moving on to I Know. If one of the interns wants to conduct this, and if maybe a different intern who can, even if you could just find one note at a time on the piano, that might be better. Okay, so if oh, Misty's, oh God bless me. So if if you'd rather just sing along while I play, that's fine. If you want to try this with an intern or two, you can hit pause or skip this. But here's I Know. If you are wondering about how to play this, though, the first one is a B flat major chord, which is B flat D F, and then the line that you're singing is F B flat F, or I know. It's F B flat F F D D B flat, but you could just play a B flat major chord or just play B flat, and as the choir sings, move up a half step. That would work, especially if somebody is conducting. I know. Okay. Anyway, here I go if you want to sing with me. First one, ready and go. I know. And go. I know. And go. I know. I'm gonna stop singing and go. And go. And go. And go. Last one. I know. And I'm interested to see if you tried it with the interns. Probably not, but if you did and it went well, hey, I'd like to know about that. Okay. Ah Poor Bird and Phineas the Frog. All together, ready, go. Let's try it as a round. I feel like we never start with the highest voices, so let's go sopranos, altos, tenors, basses. So, ah, poor bird, then the next part, ah, poor bird. Sopranos first, 1 and 2, and ready and go. Ah, poor bird. And altos, and tenors, basses, if you don't know the words, if you need the words, maybe an intern can pull up a flip chart or just give it a try. And if you don't know the words and can't get the lyrics quickly, it's 60 seconds of your life that you can mumble through. It's fine. Okay. 1 and 2 and ready, Phineas, go. Phineas was a brave old frog, skipping about the blissful bog. Leaping from log to log was a brave old Phineas Frog. Try without me. 1 and 2 and ready and go. Phineas. Maybe as a round, this time starting with the basses. We'll go bass, tenor, alto, soprano. Phineas was a 1 and 2 and ready and go. Phineas, oh, sorry. I screwed that up, my fault. 1, 2, ready and go. Phineas was a, Phineas was a, Phineas was a, Phineas was a. Hope that was okay. If it wasn't, it's not the end of the world. So chamber. All right. We're going to have a little bit of time to do sectionals. What I want you to do is think about the time you have left, and I'm going to say detract about 10 minutes from that. Okay? What that 10 minutes is going to get you is going to get you time to get back together at the end of class and run one of your pieces, even if you run it one time with a YouTube recording or a cappella. It's up to you. So after, let's say you have 30 minutes of class right now. If you take off that 10 minutes, it leaves you with about 20. Excuse me. Instead of spending 10 minutes per song, I would recommend spend a little bit more time on the first one, a little bit less on the second. So if you don't have to be, but if you're very strict about time, instead of 10 minutes and 10 minutes, maybe 12 and 8 or 13 and 7 or something like that. Okay. So what I want you to do is look at Damon. And I don't have it in front of me, but I'm almost, oh, there it is. I was going to say I'm almost positive it's page 8, 9, and 10. Yes, pages 8, 9, and 10 that we worked on today, which is actually yesterday when you're looking at this. So looking at page 8, 9, and 10, you guys did a really good job with the sectionals yesterday. There were still some questions. So if you're kind of burned out on 8, 9, and 10, you can try it from the beginning. I highly recommend, though, that you spend at least a little bit of time on page 8, 9, and 10. And then, before you go to the beginning, see if you can go from page 8 to the end of the song with the practice tracks. If you need to separate the ending at page 12, you can do that. If there's somebody in your group who has piano skills, that's even better. This is tough, though, with all those chromatics, if you're not a super, super skilled pianist. And once you've done that, see if you can run it from the beginning. Even if you make a couple mistakes on page 8, 9, 10, see if you can jump back in 10, 11, and 12, okay? And then we have The Road Home, which is not that bad. A lot of you are actually doing super, super well with The Road Home. I'm really proud of you guys. I've been bragging to a couple people about you. It's beautiful. I know some of you don't like that it's not a super challenging piece of music, but it is beautiful. And I'm really proud of the sounds you're making. If you end up spending all of your time on Damon and you don't make it to The Road Home, that's okay. Just please make sure you have at least 10 minutes where you can round everybody up at the end and try to sing a little bit of Damon together. And I will see you tomorrow, Friday. All right. Thanks, guys.